Welcome to Game Boomers Live. We are here. I didn't move the keyboard.
Never
we
tell
are
me the
here playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Where's your hood, Naomi?
Go shove a cactus.
Naomi spent a long time trying to get that hair. Can you even see the buns? And probably not with the darkness so far.
I want to point out something, actually.
Yeah?
So, you look like Chris being Luke from the Family Guy Star Wars
Yeah!
Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna go over it. I mean, obviously, there's gonna be like on the spot. At least I'd like to think there's on the spot control.
Dev Foodwalker. Is that me?
Blonde
Wait, Girth Skywalker, Boris Skywalker. I look like Chris Farley from the Ninja movie.
Chris Chan. Oh my God, you do look like Chris Farley. Oh my God.
I'm not nearly as fat as Chris Farley was.
No,
there's no way.
No. Chris Farley was like he was easily like 300 pounds. Easily.
Guys, is Naomi turning up? Because we didn't test her audio. Chris Farley Skywalker. Anyway.
Not as funny either.
Definitely not.
Don't be mean to me.
Hey, Blondie. Okay, let's see now. Definitely not doing story mode.
We don't have the lightsaber here. Should we actually go get it?
No.
Okay, we won't go get it. Gay and late the stream is.
Let's see. What should I do? Honestly, I'm gonna start on Jedi Knight. If it seems too easy, I'll change to Jedi Master.
Okay. So this is a game that kind of snuck up on us. Because to be completely honest, I thought it was coming out next year. Like I don't know about you, Naomi, but when I saw it during that E3 presentation that we watched, it looked like a next year release. You know?
You don't usually pay attention to release dates anyway.
Yes, I do. No. I've been waiting for Shenmue for like 4 months.
Yeah,
no, for like 4 years.
Only about games you like intensely care about.
That's not necessarily true, Naomi.
I mean,
actually, Yoda is like giving us a little bit of green screen problems. That's why we were like 10 minutes late right at the end there. I was fixing it, but he's here. He's ready to go. Wait. Oh my freaking God. I've got force fired. I can move things through my mind. I leap into the air despite having a weight problem.
Oh, look, a story.
Oh, yes, okay.
Hopefully
Sorry.
It's a good one.
Oh. So when does the game take place? Clearly it's during the original series, the original 3 movies, because it's Empire.
I think it's supposed to be in between.
There was some skipping there during the lightning.
I think it's for, is it for Rogue One? Between 3 and 4.
It was on.
Yeah, listen. I played this on my show. It's Mongolian throat singing, but they use it as some kind of band.
Yeah. I wonder if they put parts of like that project, was it Project 1616 or something?
I don't want to upset your rhythm
into this?
But the boss wants a word.
That's so weird. It's so weird seeing the alien species like that, and they just sound just like a stereotypical American.
Yeah. They're just meant 1313, yeah.
All our clamps are jammed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
That's not
This is basically what 1313 became, yeah.
The
Yeah.
guild will double your pay for this shift.
My cow.
But it's teen rated, not M rated.
That couldn't hurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
I'm just used to the alien species speaking their own language instead of basic.
Like, or
they have an accent of some kind, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Backstep.
backs up off the edge. So of the 3 of us, Dave is easily the most Star Warsy guy. Like, you love this series.
Yeah.
Way more than we do.
Well, you used to love as much as I did.
Well, then Disney got a hold of it and raped it, so...
Thing is, I forgave episode 7. I cannot forgive episode 8. I really liked Rogue One. I've seen the first episode of The Mandalorian. You know, the ones that are actually out. I've liked them. I like dark and gritty Star Wars.
Yeah. So you're actually looking forward to 1313 before it was canceled?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay, Naomi, do you remember what that was? Okay. 1313 was LucasArts' first attempt at making an M-rated Star Wars game, like a serious, not cartoony, not movie-based Star Wars.
Should have seen a lot of action.
But it got canceled. It got canceled when they got sold to Disney. Because Disney's like, nope, has to be all kid-friendly now. They kind of ruined it.
Well, Disney's starting to see the other ways because they've lost so much money.
I mean, kinda.
No,
Yeah, I mean, how do you feel about Star Wars?
Up here.
You're like neutral on it, eh? Why is that? Like, why didn't it appeal to you the way it appealed to like so many other people? What was it missing?
About the story. Like, I mean, I really liked the Clone Wars series.
Will you look
Oh, the
at
TV
that?
series?
Really?
Yeah.
Which one? The
original
cartoon or the
Haven't seen the Luke
the cartoon or like the CGI one?
Yeah,
Okay.
ages.
Can't hear Naomi. Oh, it's probably because your hands are in the way of your mic.
I thought the Clone Wars was CG.
Is your mic turned on?
Yes, it's turned
All right.
on.
It's mic 2?
Let's go.
Or is it mic 1?
Confederacy ship. Oh yeah!
It's 2?
Holy shit!
2 is the one that's here.
Yes, that is the one I used.
Okay, well that's why because you're not on.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Well, usually it's because the person who sits over there gets mic 1, but it's okay.
All
Now
in
it's
all.
better? Okay, Naomi's back. Anyway, you were saying about not liking Star Wars.
I don't know. I didn't think the story was very good, just of the movies.
Now, you probably saw the prequels first, didn't you?
No, actually.
Yeah, because your dad actually showed you a lot of old stuff, didn't he? He showed you like Ghostbusters and stuff.
Yeah, but I watched Ghostbusters 2 first.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, I recall my dad tried to get me to sit down and watch like before the special editions on VHS, the ones that we have over there. My dad tried to get me to sit down and watch the original Star Wars, like the original releases on
Oh,
VHS, with like the 1970s level effects and stuff. But I was like 8 years old and I didn't really care, right? But then like, you recall when I got a hold of
Find
those
another way.
VHSs, Dave, and we like watched them like 30 times.
Well, I got the same ones.
Yeah. So I was just like, yeah, this is actually pretty cool. And there was once a point where you and I could
Now this is pod racing.
there was once a point where you and I could recite the entirety of A New Hope.
Yeah.
Trash.
Just
I still have a hard time watching it without trying to.
like just finish off everyone's lines and stuff.
Yeah. I'm terrible for that.
You can download 720p despecialized editions. Oh, that's cool actually.
Well, I mean, when I was dating Katie, she got me the DVD version.
Without all the added bullshit.
Well, it had added shit, but you could choose to watch the original versions. And I tried watching them, and I was like, this is painful to watch.
Because the effects are just so old.
They're so bad. And then the original, like the yub.
Yep.
I didn't like it. Yeah. I think I was so used.
Sure, reality.
I was so used to the special edition ending.
Yeah,
'Cause the original song that John Williams, composed just for the special edition.
It was actually pretty good. Yeah.
It was good.
Well, see, like if you watch like the newest versions, there's like 4 levels of effects from like different eras of movie making, and it doesn't really fit anymore.
And George
'Cause
Lucas
they've like
added more.
layered and layered and added more, and it's like
But
Jesus.
he added even more a few years ago, and those are the ones that were converted to 4K that are now on Disney Plus.
I have the Blu-rays over there too, like all 6,
Oh, yeah.
and he added shit to all of them, and it's just like he added like in Return of the Jedi, Vader screaming no, and then he goes to save Luke. No. He added a different no.
Oh yeah. Oh right. Because with Luke is getting
He's shocked.
No.
Yeah, it's
No.
Oh God. I mean, I don't know. It really is a pick your poison situation. Do you like Lucas or do you like Disney? Because they're both pretty bad.
Oh look, it's Assassin's Creed. Maybe you will like this game, Naomi.
You want to try it?
Reckless cow.
No. How come? Because it's Star Wars.
See, I like this stuff. This is
Okay, so we should probably talk about a blunder that Naomi and I had today.
mostly that.
Should we?
Yes.
Should we talk about it?
Yeah.
Why?
So I asked Naomi to see if she could. She has really long hair. And I was like, "Can you do the
Sounds
the
like sweat
Leia buns?" And I gave you a video about it, right?
Just passing
And
through,
I
guys.
didn't
need to come out
know
and
that
say
you
hi
didn't
this
have
time.
bobby pins. I just assumed that you had them. And you didn't watch the video until about an hour before the show.
Actually, like 2 hours.
Okay, 2 hours. Well, nonetheless, it was still like some time. And you were like, "What the fuck are you supposed to do?" So I ran out last minute, and I went out and I got bobby
Meet you
pins.
at the clamps.
And then like
Be there soon.
you were having problems like getting them. You finally did it because like it looks pretty good. Good job. But then like you're like, God damn it. And then you finally go to get after you get the buns in, you go and get changed into the costume, and you notice that the costume has a wig, and none of us knew that the costume had a wig. Just hot glue some cinnamon buns to the sides of her head.
There you go. That would have worked.
Yeah.
No, you flex seal them to the sides of her head.
How'd you get here?
Wow.
How'd you get here?
You got a haircut.
But anyway, it all worked out. You know, we were a little bit late, but it's fine. And I mean, you actually look pretty good. Yeah, you did a good job in those buns. On Force Uncharted, you mean Unleashed? Force Unleashed?
No, Uncharted. It's very similar to Uncharted climbing style.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I realize that too. But I like that because I love Uncharted. So
Yeah.
this is
Wait,
this is definitely my kind of
So
game.
wait, first of all, you're not even on an adventure at the moment. You're just going to your job site.
Yeah.
How do you plan on getting back? Like in universe, I'll just climb back up all this shit, I guess.
No, you can probably get a shovel or something. It's like, don't think of it too much in terms of the internal logic. Just think of it more like the fact that it's just showcasing the world building.
Yeah. Anyway, while I was out to get the bobby pins, I gave Naomi a chocolate bar. It's right beside you, Naomi, if you want to have a bite. Are you just gonna purposely? You probably shouldn't. No, yeah, you actually can't. You can't put your head because it blocks the mic. Yeah, sorry.
Hurry, we gotta finish before they start cutting this wing.
Oh God. Awkward.
What is that down there?
What? That looks like a Sarlacc pit.
A giant sarlacc. Holy shit.
Well, that's the thing, though. You never really know how old the Sarlacc is.
Yeah, aren't they like, you'll be digested for 10,000 years?
1,000 years.
Is it 1,000?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you die though? Like you'll be there for 1,000 years, yeah, but you'll be dead in about 50, so it's fine. Naomi's been too quiet since the past few streams, Dev. Yeah, I'll turn you up. Wait, which one is it? Oh yeah, it's this one. You're on the wrong mic.
Ah, there we go.
Ketamine I need. Naomi, are you pregnant?
I was pregnant. I was
All right,
myself
climb secure.
Wait, really?
And then
Yes.
and Dev.
Wait, why would you cake me with you?
because you made me that way.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not Han Solo at the moment.
Jesus.
The joke is that Dave cucks me, so that's why he's wearing the Han Soylo outfit.
Right there, pal.
Shut up. Oh, dude, okay.
Hang on. I got
So, that's a safety accident waiting to happen. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
This is how you get to your job every day.
up here.
It'll be fine. Yeah, I heard like the combat's like Dark Souls, and the actual
No, it's not Dark. It's Sekiro, which is more agility based.
and this
Jedi
stuff.
fighter. What a score! It's a real scrapper's payday.
Damn, dude.
I mean,
Dragon
this
Fat,
thing's been here, what,
I
40
feel like you're
years?
making that up. That or you know too much. Either way.
We flew this, but down on
Jesus
the
Christ.
blazing glory.
Jesus fucking.
Those Jedi. Real tragedy.
Yeah, this feels like it's between 3 and 4.
It is.
Not between 4 and 5.
Maybe.
Wait.
No, Dev. They said everyone said it was between 3 and 4.
But that was supposed to be the Force Unleashed. Did they make Force Unleashed or not canon?
We are scrapping these
Probably.
ships from the war just so they can turn around and make new ones. What a racket, huh?
This is 5 years after the Clone
Risking our
Wars.
necks for the bosses.
Okay.
And the pay was better back during the Republic too.
So that's how many years is that for Battle of Yavin?
Find us free like this? How do you take it off this soggy rock?
What makes you think I want out of here?
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me.
What
Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life.
is that guy?
Find
Is
your
he an
destiny.
Aqualish?
I don't know.
Although, no, Aqualish have those.
Everything but the movies and the TV series were made non-canon.
Whatever you say. Hey, we should get back down.
You're not listening.
I hate Disney.
Who's that?
They made Empire Strikes Back, not Empire Strikes Back. Shadows of the Empire non-canon.
Yeah, for now. They'll probably bring it down. Actually, I think they had Dath Rendar in Rebels.
Oh yeah.
Ouch.
Okay, now it's like a Tomb Raider. Oh no! It's like there's a railing there we didn't see.
Yeah, this part's a little janky.
Don't worry. Ow! Oh! Dude, what could go wrong?
Well, what could go right?
You okay?
The Force, Luke.
Cal!
Actually, no. Okay, they're in the NES game. You had the like you were playing as Luke, right? And you could like select a different force power,
Yeah.
and he'd be like You hear Obi-Wan, he'd be like, choose the Force.
Dude, look, I'm using the Force.
Oh, wait, are you?
Yeah.
You chose it.
Yeah.
I think you have to, or else you get game over.
You okay, bro?
Besides, you know, the fucking girder on him.
Pilot's gone.
Get out.
I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
Watch out, Cal!
Look out.
Man. Dragon Fat, you must be so turned on right now.
This thing is barely flying.
Pretty smooth flying, Fat.
Wait, are you saying that your fetish is in tentacles, Dave?
Not anymore. Since it's the accident. I won't talk about it.
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah.
No thanks, Dragon Fat. We're good.
Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to build a shipyard on top of a giant vormouth?
I think
Yeah.
I think the giant vormouth showed up after the shipyard.
What was that back there?
Maybe.
Was that you? What, that was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please
No,
trust
but
me.
I've seen the stories. I've heard it. There's
Bro,
bounties out on people like
I know.
you. Yeah, we're ready. We need to be careful. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm guessing he was a Padawan that cut off his braid.
Yeah. He has like hair like it, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. It's in the most recent movie, in episode 8, they revealed that there's actually no such thing as a Force sensitive. Anyone can use the Force with proper training.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah. And also it's kind of against what's going on here.
It goes against the original lore.
Yes.
Yeah, but they also say that you need like a full tank of gas to run a spaceship in that. So
Load up the gas.
I like to think that retroactively they're gonna make Last Jedi non-canon.
I hope so. Some hell together.
No, they didn't.
So.
Yeah, they did, Zigatan, they actually did. Stop pinging Zigatan. Jesus.
I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it.
Don't mention it, dude.
I mean it.
Oh, you don't have to worry
Yeah,
about it.
don't actually mention it, or else you get yourself fucking killed.
Yeah.
Also, people are mad that like the person's a white male.
Safe.
Which is funny because I can't remember who posted it, but someone posted this thing that's like this series of pictures, and it's all these characters that are redheads that are all played by black people now.
Yeah, yeah. They like replaced all the gingers with black people, and the gingers are like, aren't we also a protected class of people? I mean, if you just rearrange the letters in the word ginger. Do you get it now?
Yes, I got it.
Okay,
means
but you didn't
Reagan.
laugh at me.
It wasn't that funny.
Is it because you don't want? Okay.
Your jokes just aren't that funny, sorry.
Oh, come on! If you're not with me for my humor, then what? Why?
Don't continue that question.
Wait a minute, Dev. No!
Yeah, they're definitely.
Yeah, the first was something innate, deeply spiritual, very metaphoric, and then they just like, they just
Taoist,
fucked it.
Taoist and Zen Buddhist and even Zoroastrianism.
Yeah. Dude, this is like the scene on Final Fantasy VII when you're on the subway.
You mean the new one?
No, also the old one.
Well,
the original
yeah,
had a scene like
but
this.
this actually looks like a real game instead of just janky parts.
Dev confirmed to not satisfying Naomi and EBD. I'm sure you meant bed, but I'll take EBD instead.
Prof, wait up.
Everything but Dev.
Everything but Dev.
Everything but Dick.
Naomi, can you shove Dev into the garbage chute?
Where you
I
going?
wish I could.
It already smells like it.
Can you guys fucking mind here?
Stop setting yourself up.
I didn't, he did.
Low hanging fruit.
Yeah, it does seem like your friend's gonna fuck you over. He's gonna like just hand you into the police. Wait, now
What the hell?
Now you're on the Death
That's
Star.
different. You should probably follow the robot.
It's a droid. Thank you very much.
Ribbit.
Ribbit. The rabbits. No.
What's that?
Play the same song again?
Zigatan was wondering where they said the Force, that everyone can use the Force and people aren't just Force sensitive.
It was in episode 8. Oh!
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
Looks good. Looks good. It's like a gargoyle. Oh, Gargoyles is on Disney Plus.
Is it? Oh!
Yeah. I'm gonna show Dom. Especially the fact it's got like half the cast of TNG.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great show.
They had like Deanna Troy and I think
Jonathan Frakes.
Yeah.
Jonathan Frakes is Xantos. He's the main villain.
Move out and line up.
Probably just another contraband inspection.
Uh-oh. Wait, are they gonna like take his blood and discover the midichlorians?
Yeah, totally. That's a thing. Also, who are these fucking guys? What? I've never seen. Why are they making a new?
Wait, the probe droid floating in the background saw what you did and reported you. Think that's what's happening?
Probably.
Dude.
Uh-oh. I was gonna say it's Vader, but no, it's the Knight of Ren.
It's not Knight of Ren.
How do you know?
Did they even like explain what the Knights of Ren were?
No. They're supposed to in the next one, but I don't really give a shit.
Pleasure troopers.
Inquisitors.
Pleasure troopers? Oh, they're Inquisitors. Is that a girl
Knights of
Inquisitor?
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition!
They're called the Sisters.
Yeah, the Knights of Ren shit don't exist yet.
They probably based themselves on these fuckers then.
This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition.
Wait, how do they find out? Oh, because of the droid. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just.
Yeah, look back in time, 30 seconds.
Summary. Execution.
Dude, the Empire did nothing wrong.
I think
Inquisitor and Rebels?
it's time
Okay.
someone came forward.
See, this is new canon stuff that I don't know.
We have the Knights of Ren who say me. the Knights who say Ren.
Ren!
I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers
Yeah.
became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Okay.
We had his
They all
lightsaber.
know the truth. We're just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
Jesus.
Look at this. A lightsaber.
Wait.
I found the Jedi!
Force, Cal.
Ow.
He was the Force. I just couldn't help thinking like Cal for fucking undergrads. Hey guy, use the Force, guy. Cal arts.
How'd you get here?
Yeah, they were dark Jedis. They had like I know in the original expanded universe, Palpatine had like a bunch of Force sensitives, and they like no, were they called Hands of the Emperor? And they were like Force sensitives that weren't full Jedi, and they fought with them. Yeah.
Mara Jade was an Emperor's hand.
Yeah.
Look, dude, I'm cabbage.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, that's it.
Already a better character than Rey.
Seriously, Mandalorian as well.
Dude, Rey's a terrible character.
She's an awful character. You know, when we were watching Mandalorian, Dalton had this conversation. That everything about Rey is just completely shit.
A traitor, blast him!
I knew it all.
Blast him! Well, that's how it seems like the controls are kind of like Force Unleashed in this. In that, like, if you held your sword up, it would auto block, but it would take out stamina, I think. And you can only do it for so long. So you can't just like block forever.
Can't top my. I sealed the cargo
Are you
door.
aiming that, or does it do it automatically?
Automatic.
Yeah. A lot of the Star Wars games that had like a blaster reflection, they do it automatically.
Yeah. It'd be too tricky to do otherwise. Let me in.
Yeah, he knew that if he trained enough to become even close to Vader, they'd probably turn on him, so his Hands Assassins, Dark Acolytes, and Inquisitors did the job. And there's so much cool stuff.
This is fine.
Let me in! Okay. Okay, there's no... What the fuck, dude? There's no way you would like be able to hold on, just like... It's like you're on the front of the Titanic, dude. Just...
Oh no!
Well, that's what happens when you're on the Titanic.
That was great. All right, let's see.
Yeah, the force explained it.
One down. Yeah, just force.
One down.
It's kind of like how Mass Effect does Mass Effect. It's like, how does it? Oh, Mass Effect fields. I got a toothbrush. Mass Effect fields. Palpatine himself had his dark-sided depths and his own secret inner circle of the prophets of the dark side. Turn up Naomi some more? Alright, I'll crank her.
Eyes over there.
Are you on, Naomi?
Oh shit.
Naomi?
I am on.
No, you're not.
Why?
Here, talk loudly.
Oh my fucking god. Did you just forget to turn me on like the entire time?
No, you're just...
Deb can never turn you on.
Shut up! No, you're actually just talking really quietly.
Hey.
Yeah. Naomi, cheer up.
I am cheered up.
Oh, Jesus, what the fuck? What was it? Okay, that was bad.
Oh, he's got one of those,
Yeah.
Yeah, the taser clubs, eh?
Yeah. That's good. Force.
Yeah. Nice.
Yep.
Use parry to stagger weaker enemies. Hey, Dave. I think you might be inside Clanker at the moment.
Wow.
Doesn't it look like it a little bit with that giant spinny thing in the middle?
A little bit. Come on, man.
Use the force on objects with a blue outline. Is that how they do it? Is that what Obi-Wan said? Use it on the blue outline, dude. What do you have to do with it, though?
Climb it?
Yeah, you climb it out. You climb it out.
Oh,
okay. Wait, hold on.
Holy shit, that was close.
Yeah.
Time to fight. You can't run forever.
Try though.
You can run, but you can't hide.
And this is still reasonably cool.
I'm ready.
Oh!
Booyakasha!
Yeah, dude. Yep. Yeah, the taser clubs are pretty fucking stupid. Well, no. There are some like alloys and ores that lightsabers can't go through. They like turn off. They like stick it in there and it goes. Wasn't there like I remember reading a novel when I was a kid where like
EU doesn't count, man.
where Luke and Mara Jade had like a giant door to go through, and whenever they would touch their lightsaber with it, it would like chip off a little bit of it, but it would like short the lightsaber out. So they just spent hours like turning it back on and just hitting it, and eventually they got through.
Don't let up.
Die.
Jedi.
Oh shit. You're
Let's get back on patrol.
Let's get back on patrol as he jitters and glitches into the ground.
Respawn.
2 deaths.
I have a feeling I'm gonna die a fair amount. So.
Yeah.
And I'm only playing this like on normal-ish. So.
Dude, do I have like the same boyish, youthful charm
No.
as Mark Hamill?
No.
Well, you need charm first,
Oh.
then the boyishness.
Oh.
It's fine, you don't have either one, so.
No.
Cortosis. Okay.
So, what do you think of Princess Leia's? Not Princess Leia. Fuck.
Kylo Ren.
No. Her actress.
Carrie Fisher.
Yeah, Carrie Fisher's memoirs that came out like after she died, about how during the filming of A New Hope.
Oh, she was fucking.
Yeah, she was fucking Harrison Ford. Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious.
He was like what 32 and she was 20 or something.
Yeah.
They were just like doing it.
Yeah.
Well, of course they were doing it.
No, but they didn't even become like. They didn't become romantically involved in the series till the 5th movie.
That doesn't matter.
But during the filming of the 4th, they were like.
Well, yeah. He was kind of attractive and he's Harrison Ford, and then she was a young, impressionable, very attractive actress. Of course they're gonna bang.
But also, like, apparently, Mark Hamill was interested in her too.
Well, yeah.
But then she was like, nah, because he's like the same age as me and he's not as mature and
Yeah, of course.
he's kind of like a little wiener.
Yeah.
And then like later she was like, I should have gone with Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She should have.
They probably.
Because wasn't Harrison Ford also married at the time?
I think he had a kid too.
Yeah.
Because we all know Harrison Ford's actually a piece of shit, but it's fine. He's just a regular piece of shit, not a Hollywood piece of shit.
Yeah. He does like search and rescue and stuff.
Yeah.
Get to the
And
front.
he's pretty
Stop
gruff
the train.
person. I mean, I'm not saying he's the greatest person in the world. But
Yeah, I've seen him on like Conan, and he's like very kind of rough around the edges.
Young Ford. Young Ford is attractive.
He's not really easy to interview, you know.
Gotta move in between bursts.
He's kind of like Robert De Niro in that fashion. You know, you ever seen like Robert De Niro get interviewed?
Yeah.
He's always just like, so Robert De Niro, I hear that you were doing this movie. You know, what's going on? He's like, just good.
Yeah.
And then like he's like, you were working with Gwyneth Paltrow on this one. Like, what is she to?
Oh shit.
How is she to act with? She's like, oh, she's real good. And like that's the interview. You just can't fucking interview at all.
It honestly depends on who. He's yeah, it really does depend.
I'm ready for your trip.
Yeah.
He just
Are you
owns
real
himself.
ready for us?
Y'all ready for this?
Shit.
Shot the coupling out.
Okay.
But yeah, aren't they trying to do like?
Oh fuck!
God damn.
Oh, well, oh.
That was a glitch.
Yeah.
That was a glitch.
I
A
think-
bad one.
Okay,
I
so hold
think
on.
you just dying was like the death part was a glitch, but you just fell off the pipe.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Okay, so just out of curiosity,
The pipe's on pipe.
you know how they're trying to do like a Men in Black cinematic universe?
Yeah, and they fucked it up.
Yeah. And how they're trying to do like, they're trying to do like an Alien Predators cinematic universe.
Why?
They already did.
Because Hollywood wants to make everything a cinematic fucking universe now since Marvel.
You know, I was actually
Star Wars too.
happy with just 2 Men in Black movies. I was good.
Yeah, the third one was definitely unnecessary.
Yeah.
If they had made a third one like maybe 2 years after the second one, maybe, and
No.
then just capped it off.
No, it was like the ending of Men in Black 2 was good. Like I was actually satisfied
Yeah, fair enough.
with,
You know?
with the series being done. Of course, to be fair, I again watched it first, but still.
Watch the second one first? Yeah. Well, to be fair, I mean, I watched the first one first because the second one wasn't out yet.
Yeah.
You know what I think it is? I think that there's no one left in Hollywood who can write worth a shit. So they're just resurrecting like old 80s properties.
The thing is that the people in Hollywood that can actually write are they're indie writers. They do, or they're people that direct their own movies.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's why.
Oh, Saiyan Caesar, thanks for the sub. He can help me pay off these costumes.
We'll pick you up when we can.
They're cheap and yet also expensive. So why couldn't you just jump on? We have the Force.
Because convenient, plot convenience.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Episode 7 had some pretty good moments. All right, like where,
It was tall.
where the black Finn. He's like,
Finn McCool.
he's like, just use the Force. And then Han's like, that's not how the Force fucking works, dude. That was actually really funny. I was like, okay, you know, there's something here.
They broke. They definitely did some fourth wall breaking stuff.
Yeah. Like, okay, you had a half decent movie with episode 7. Then they just fucked it all. You know what?
Well, Ryan Johnson fucked it up, really.
Apparently what it was, and this happened with Star Wars and it happened with Star Trek, they kept losing showrunners. And so like the actual long-term plot line got changed halfway through like filming of these things. So like for example, Naomi, like you didn't watch Discovery Season 2. And spoilers for Discovery Season 2. Naomi, you remember how the Red Angel ended up being
Yes.
what's her name? His mother, right?
No.
Michael's mother. Oh right, but like it was also her mother. It was both, remember?
Yeah.
So the Red Angel was actually supposed to be somebody completely different.
I figured.
And when they started the season, they had a complete like storyboard of every episode and what's going to happen. Then halfway through, the showrunner either quit or got fired, and they got a new guy, and they just did something else. So, which is why the season kind of feels strange. Yeah. I'm a long-time follower of your political and now looking at gaming content. Thanks, man. Welcome aboard. Do you like me making a complete fucking fool of my fat self?
Yeah, Dev's better behind the keyboard than in front of the screen. Even that's debatable.
This can't be good.
Yeah, it could be seen and not seen.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Don't worry about it!
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Dude, don't worry, dude.
Oh god.
Those doors are just opening as you get close. They got
Don't
like
worry about it.
like super sensitive sensors.
Yep.
And
Jump!
yes! Yes! Plot convenience.
Oh! Wait, you didn't get
No,
it.
he's not dressed up as Curly. He's dressed up as Mo.
Ow, dude.
Or
Ow,
Purple
dude!
Mark.
Looks like those upgrade robots from Doom. He's like punch it and
turn sideways. Yeah.
Wait, did we miss? Get shot down? I missed that. I was reading the chat.
You gotta fight it.
I think the ship got hit and we flew off.
How's this guy not dead? Because he has the Force.
Yeah,
dude.
The Schwartz was with him.
Okay, you know what I don't like? The power creep in the Force. Okay? The strongest Jedi some of the strongest Jedi in history, Obi-Wan and Darth Vader,
Yoda,
couldn't do half the shit that these guys do.
Yeah.
It's like you don't see Obi-Wan flying around.
Well, that's also like the product of the time. They would have. I think they would have had them more if they could.
Yeah, but you know, I would have been like, you know what? It's fine. Yeah. Oh shit,
Boss
dude.
battle.
Dude,
Don't forget to dodge, dude.
Want me to get out the Wii remote? Made the attack. Red attacks are unblockable. That's a red attack right there.
You're supposed to dodge that.
Yeah. Well, technically you are.
Yeah, if it's like Dark Souls, just fucking roll and hit and then roll.
Yeah, here's what I mean. Like, this is already a much better fight between two amateurs than the Obi-Wan Vader fight in Episode 4. So I feel like they're like, okay, the Jedis went from being monks in the original trilogy to like being ninjas in the prequel trilogy, and then it just got more absurd from there, you know?
Faster than I thought.
How's Dark Souls 4?
And you're like literally one tiny lightsaber spark away from dying.
Yeah,
it's fine. I don't think I'm not supposed to win this fight.
It's more of a Sekiro as there's a block and a perfect block. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Hey, nobody. What's up?
See, look, convenient, right?
Get on board!
Let's go! Come on!
You know, if you ran, you catch them.
She doesn't run.
Well,
she only like
the Inquisitor's definitely fully trained.
intimidatingly and seductively strolls. Don't you know that?
Just fucking take off. Yeah, no shit. Like,
if you had actually run, you would have made it. Oh, God. Okay. Evil is dumb.
No, he is dumb.
Yeah. Oh. Oh shit, dude. Well, that's one way to do it. Also, okay. Speaking of Force, of the power creep in the Force. In Force Unleashed, the guy like pulls a Star Destroyer out of orbit and is like, "Come on!" and it comes down into the city.
I know.
It's like, oh, God.
It's not just a Star Destroyer. Isn't it like a Super Star Destroyer?
Yeah, and it's like this. Okay,
like the Executor or something like that. It's like insane.
Yeah.
Okay, shut that thing off and grab some seed.
Hey, dipshit. Maybe you should have grabbed the controls and moved the ship when he was on board.
Thanks for the help.
Is there a chess set?
Who are you people?
Oh, it was a regular
My name
Star
is Sir
Destroyer in the
Jun.
atmosphere.
And this is my captain, Grease Dryden.
Was it an Imperial, like,
Yeah, the
because there's the Victory class that was
You better pay
smaller.
attention to this lady here.
So,
He's already fallen.
But you still like pulled it in.
Kestis.
That's still pretty
Who was that
insane.
back there?
Anyway.
an Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors. And now that she knows who you are, she will not stop until she destroys you.
How do you know so much?
Feel like I'm worried.
And why'd you help me?
We track Imperial communications.
Dude, Princess Leia headphones.
Inquisitors were heading to
Where do they exist? Probably.
Dove, have you never seen Spaceballs?
The bounty on Jedi
Really?
these days anyway.
I've seen Spaceballs, but not in like since I was like 12.
Oh, okay. There's a joke that she's wearing them. She's wearing the buns and then she takes them off the headphones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's
the Spaceballs.
Watch out!
This is about something
Do
big.
you have a copy of Spaceballs?
Just
Have you seen that movie?
Yes, I've seen
Like what?
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, Dom has too.
like rebuilding the Jedi Order.
You too. Anybody else?
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
No.
No.
You're shit.
Jedi Council?
Everyone.
They're gone.
Except for like.
So I'm all you've got.
Well, you and Yoda and Obi-Wan.
And like 50 other fucking
yeah, I know.
characters.
There's a bunch of other
Okay.
Jedi that are just like
how many
whatever.
times have it in the story of a guy survived Order 66? Like the stormtroopers were so shit at pulling that off that so many of these people survived in the desert or in like just the ass end of the galaxy.
For now.
I'm paying attention, Zigatan, yeah. Also, stop pinging.
He hasn't done it a whole bunch of times.
I don't care. Stop. No one else does it.
So many people do it.
Yeah, a few other people do.
Shut up, Deb. Good fucking lord.
In the EU, there's about 100 survivors.
Find your destiny.
In the EU, there's no such thing as games.
Well, how many total Jedi were there?
Talking in your sleep.
Thousands.
Weirdo.
Okay, this guy's an asshole. Jesus.
Dev looks like Luke's fat, mentally retarded twin brother.
No, Mizit, he looks like Chris from the Family Guy Star Wars.
Mildred. Fuck off, Mildred.
No, he's Boris Skywalker. Come on.
Jesus Christ, Dragon Fan. I'm not going to ban him. What? Just...
That was me. I just want to see what that... Jesus fucking Christ, never mind.
Yeah,
I'll
do
go
you
back.
mind?
I wanted to see what the damn trophy was.
Yeah, there were thousands of Jedi.
We ain't found shit!
Let me yeah, Mizit is Mizramet, yeah. There are thousands upon thousands of Jedi saying that they were crap because if he doesn't survive, it's kind of silly.
Yeah, no, I was thinking that. I'm like, well, like 100 survived out of like how many? It's not that many.
I didn't think there were that many Jedi. I thought that would only have been like a couple hundred.
Yum, space olives.
Well, I mean, I think that was because...
Yeah, Dave, are you just hungry? Is that a cake?
No, I'm...
Oh.
What? No.
There's a bunch of nuts.
Or beans.
I don't know what that is.
I'm not sure either.
I think it was...
Probably like protein cakes and some kind of bean.
Probably.
I guess.
But anyway, I think that it felt like there weren't as many because like it only really focused on like the Jedi Council.
Yeah.
You know, like there was like a whole bunch of Jedi, and then there's apprentices, you know.
Like pairs.
And the Padawans.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Like in the movies, you'd be like, "We're going to the Grand Jedi Temple," and then it just like cuts the scene, and then it's just like 5 dudes in the chamber. It's like, hey,
yeah,
welcome to our club.
Yeah, if you see the younglings.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about in Attack of the Clones where Obi-Wan's he's wandering around the temple and there's a shit ton of people in there?
Yeah, no, there was a lot.
Oh, dude, you can play Jedi guitar.
Nice. Dude, he's Quoth from The Name of the Wind. I
don't like how these... You can't see him, but I don't like how these pants have shoes. They're kind of dumb, eh?
Yeah.
Look how dumb that looks,
like
Naomi.
Fake shoes.
Well,
fake
they're cheapy
shoes.
Halloween costumes you're supposed to be walking around in, so...
Yeah.
I wrote it.
To Freebird.
Years ago. You touch
It's
an
hard to get
object
matching
and witness
shoes for
events connected
costumes.
to it.
It is, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Feel its history.
It's an echo in the force.
Yeah, Doors of Stone is still
Many
under
Jedi
Wait,
have that.
hold on. An echo in the Force from the object. Is that real?
I guess.
I was once a Jedi. But not
You have
anymore.
to make stuff special for Jedi, otherwise they feel left out.
It's been 8 years, Watcher.
But I knew your master, Jaro Tapal.
T'Pol.
He was a true...
T'Pol!
T'Pol? He was in a Bond movie.
Oh, God. So, wait.
He's a hero.
Why is she not a Jedi anymore? She's like, I forgot.
To me during the purge.
Just clonk, hit in the head.
I survived, but my connection to the force is damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment when...
You survived, Cal.
Jedi with PTSD.
Yeah.
And you're not alone. Not anymore.
We'll come up with our destination.
I guess the modeling's pretty good.
Yeah. Honestly, like, strangely almost on par with Death Stranding.
Yep.
Which I did not expect. Bogano.
Yep.
Oh god, I love those John Williams-esque, like, little sound stings of the flute. Yeah.
This is Bogano. A Jedi I knew discovered it before the purge. You won't find it on any maps.
Very good.
The Empire doesn't know this place exists.
No.
So, what's the plan? We hide out here?
We're done hiding, Cal.
Okay.
See that structure over
Let's
there?
start the rebellion,
I
even.
believe that
Fuck.
vault holds the
Fucking
key to
hell.
rebuilding the Jedi Order.
He's like, she's like,
Requires
he's
someone
shorter
strong
Rand
in the
al'Thor
Force to
from
pass its
time.
test.
Now, see, I have a
Since you're
feeling
not a Jedi
that
anymore. That's why you need me.
I have a feeling
know
that
you
they
don't
did this to specifically
not really
replace
sure
Force
I trust
Unleashed,
you.
because the story
But you
of
have a
how the
common
rebellion started
And a common
was the
cause.
story of Force Unleashed.
I'll share more of my plan after
Because
you
like
reach
like
the vault.
the symbol of the rebellion, that like crescent.
I know, it was his
thingy,
family crest.
It was his family crest. Your protagonist in that game.
May the Force
And like
be
when he
with you.
died, they took the banner. It's like, we're gonna use this and we're gonna start the rebellion.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay.
And now you're leaving you here with something.
Yeah.
There's an animal.
Guess I'm looking for a Jedi then. But if there's already one here, why does...
Okay. Go point. No.
You would assume it's an ability.
And abilities, yeah.
You'd think. But
Click on something.
that's all there is.
It says one up there.
Yeah, I know.
You need me.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not.
You gotta meet Shrek.
Thanks for explaining. Absolutely fucking nothing. It'd be nice if we could set waypoints or something, you know? Although, it seems like there's definitely a little bit. Fuck you.
But they were cute, Dave.
Space gophers must die! Ooh, shit, that was bad frame skip.
Yeah. I wonder if this game's any better on PC.
Probably.
To be fair, though, I think you have to get it on either the Epic Games Store or on the Origin Store, and it's like,
It'd be Origin Store.
Blah.
It wouldn't be on Epic. There's no way it'd be on Epic. Oh, look, a save spot.
This looks like a safe place to meditate.
It is a save.
Just need to focus.
Oh, maybe this is where you put your
Oh,
skill.
yeah. Well, it's probably save, like a...
Well, that's how it was in Dark Souls, right? Is you have to
see,
put
let's- yeah, save points.
spend points.
Ta-da!
Yeah. Spend points.
Now, I don't know anything about the skill trees.
Spend your skill point to learn the overhead slash.
Oh, okay. I guess
Can you?
I can only do that. That's the only thing.
Oh, and then it unlocks all the. Okay.
So just triangle. Yeah, it can be triangle, man.
Aff.
Yeah, call me Carl Spackler. Maximum force increased. Really? I wonder what I'm going to take next. Holding slow. Maximum light. Ooh.
Health.
Yeah. I hate to say it, but health. Oh, I can see, yeah, like survival, lightsaber, force. Conveniently, and the spots where the lights are reflecting. God.
Not for my side, though.
No. Evasive kick.
Does playing this mean that you will play Dark Souls soon?
No.
Dark Souls, I've set it to a really high Patreon goal or subscribe star goal.
$10,000.
No, it was 1,000.
Was it one?
Yeah, $1,000 a month. We'll play Dark Souls. Dave will do a Dark Souls no-hit run. He'll show you his skills.
I respawned.
Dude, did Dave shoot first?
We shot at the same time, according to the new Lucas lore. Yeah, that was the new thing. Was he had Han and Greedo shoot at the same damn time. Oh, it would take me a long time to get good enough to beat Demon Souls.
BD1.
I remember this guy. He was like, remember the conference? You weren't here for it, Dave. Remember the conference for this E3?
Oh, that's who she wanted you to meet.
And he was like, on his back, and he.
Yeah,
and,
you get a robot.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's basically your Navi. Yeah, he like hangs out on your back and he like beeps a whole bunch.
Slicing,
and everyone thought
attacking.
he was like way more. He was just way cuter than BB-8. He was just literally like a football. Just boot him.
Yeah, I like BB-8 just fine.
I wanted to do it European style.
Yes, well.
Football.
A footy.
Kind of reminds me.
What time is it? We are. Wait, we've been going for nearly an hour. It's 8:13 p.m. over here.
Oh, we have a map too. Cool.
Oh, that's what kind of map is that?
You know who he looks like? You know who BD1 looks like is he's like the little mech from Metal Gear Solid 4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always thought that at Parrot Man that BB-8 was just R2D2 but circle.
That's exactly what it is.
Honestly, he is just like a. I don't know. I don't like him.
He doesn't like you either.
Wally.
This is a much more interesting
Devin,
robot
have you
buddy.
seen Wally?
Wally? No.
It's a good movie.
I'm just gonna sit you down and watch all the bloody kids movies that you haven't seen yet. And
On
you're gonna
Disney
like them
Plus.
all.
Oh God, can we use Dom Disney Plus? I don't want to pay for it.
Wait, Dom, why did Dom get Disney Plus?
We were curious about because it came out and she's like I'll put in for the 7-day free promo, and a trial, and then after we watched Mandalorian, we watched a few Disney movies. She's like, yeah, I'm probably just gonna keep it. Okay,
Really?
can I?
I mean, it's sort of money to waste, I guess, but
It's cheaper than Netflix, and she doesn't. We don't even have Netflix.
you're just using mine anyway.
We're using her mom's actually.
Oh, well, then either way. Like, well, what I mean is you use her mom's when you're there, and you use mine when you're here.
Yes, definitely use you all the time.
Yes, well, I understand.
At least someone will be using it.
Hey.
Who's that?
Hey, oh, thanks for the $2. Hey, Dev, says Devlin Bowman. The other day, when I heard you say you like cool old game shit, like the late release Zelda demo, it occurred to me I should mention to you this tiny but decent podcast called the Stone Age Gamer Podcast. Cool, man. I'll check it out if I remember. PM it on Discord and I'll look at it. Because I'm probably gonna forget because my memory's shit.
I sense
Whoa, slow down.
Come on, PlayStation.
PlayStation.
See, there is like an effect where near the Jesus.
That is a lucky
See,
bug.
all bugs are bad.
There is an effect that like near the end of a console's life, PC games start to get shittier because like graphically, I mean, because PC games have to like if they're being released also on console, they have to still be able to like run on the console. So like the PS4 is what 5-6 years old now. So
6 years.
it's
Is that a ledge?
it's quite far
thought it
behind
might be,
graphically
but
than
apparently not.
it's quite far behind graphically compared to the PCs of today. But like PC games still got to be like
No.
made with PS4 PS4 capabilities in mind. BD1's busy apparently.
BD. Oh, there you go.
Oh, what is that?
Lunch.
Ew.
Okay, Naomi, if you were living in like a Star Trek world,
Pack fought back.
where it's like a a confederation of different space races and they're all trying to like live in harmony, and you met like a race of friendly bug people,
Nope.
would you be
Nope.
racist?
Yes. I
What-
just would not
way through
interact
here.
with them at all.
What if?
Like
Oh
maybe one
Jesus.
Yep.
All right, maybe I'll
Okay,
listen to you next time.
I see how it is.
Yep.
I don't hate you. I just don't want to talk to you.
Yep.
Just
Damn, dude.
tardigrade.
How many? Man, convert that to like any real life race. Wow, dude. It's like, I
That's
don't.
great though. Like dying, you respawn so fast.
Yeah. But like, okay, Naomi, 2019. I don't hate black people. I just don't want to speak to them or interact with them at all. I just want to isolate them from my life. That's the logic here.
Pretty bad logic on your part.
My part.
Yeah.
You just said you wouldn't do it with bug people.
Yeah, because bugs terrified me.
What if black people terrified you?
Well, then that means I don't like. To be fair, if black
Do you
people
like
like
wall jump?
legitimately actually like scared me, then like it makes sense that
You're probably
You know,
Ethno States planets.
I don't hate them. They just frighten me, and I don't want to hang out with them. But I don't hate them. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Blacks terrify me, Naomi 2019.
Yep, there you go. Clip it, spread it everywhere. It's fine.
One day we're gonna meet like an alien race, and you're just gonna be racist about it.
Okay.
Yeah, where do you
They'll
go?
probably be racist first, though. To be fair.
Naomi's just gonna turn like fucking Ender from Ender's Game and just kill them all.
Jesus. Over there, maybe.
I guess so. Just gotta follow.
You gotta follow him.
Follow the beady.
Yep.
A beady is a type of cigarette.
Is it really?
Yes, in India.
There he goes. This is like a Boston Dynamics robot.
Gotta get across this gap somehow.
I say what?
You know,
Boston
no, what?
Dynamics.
Really?
Zip line?
Nah.
I've shown Naomi. You know what I'm talking about, right, Naomi?
No.
There's those robots where they're like actually really sophisticated robots, and the researchers like kicking them and shit,
you know that
trying to make
would
them
work?
fall over.
Oh yes.
And they're just like, I'm just gonna hit it and see if it'll fall over, and like the robot reorients itself because it can actually like adjust to being hit, which is like an amazing technological feat.
But it looks like it's bullying. They
Yeah,
look like they're bullying.
Look like you're bullying the robot because
Why do
they
you bully
they like
robot?
they smash it and they push it over and it's like oh, and he rewrites himself.
It's a dick move, yo.
And then people are like, you know, if the robot apocalypse ever happens, this is why.
Jedi lawn care.
Because
Jedi lawn care.
Actually, it's more like just some Legend of Zelda shit.
Yeah, I was thinking
Gotta find
that.
rupees. Yeah, and then Skynet happens.
Old
Yeah.
pond.
Locked.
Open door.
I hear you, but there's something over here I want to explore.
Jump.
Dude, you're a Jedi. You can do it. See?
And then just jump.
Don't mind me.
This place.
What's that? You make the box come towards you.
No, apparently not.
It looks kind of like the interior of those divine beasts.
Oh, I
in
bet
Breath
you
of the
can
Wild.
stop the fans and get to the other side.
Yeah, you can like hop on the middle bits, or just okay. Never mind.
I got you. I got it.
Oh, there's an echo. Hello, hello, hello.
The Jedi used this place to
Nice.
study the sphere above. I can still feel the excitement.
And turn it off.
Cool.
Ta-da.
We need dead space now.
Okay.
Can you get up to the box? I think you can if you climb the vines.
Yeah, the vine's there.
Yes, I can. Good eye. Bad move. Get up. Okay, now I get. Fucking hell. Yeah, there's some definitely some glaring flaws on this end. Question is.
The question is, Dave.
Question.
Go up. Follow the vine.
Can you,
No?
Yeah, it goes over there.
Yeah.
Lame.
So evidently there is. Okay. All right.
Lame.
La lame.
You can
Love
reach
how
the
the
box
water's
later.
glitching out
apparently.
when you're in it.
Can I? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I wonder if they actually get like the original composer, or they just get somebody who
No, they get people that just sound like him. I think.
they just like mimic his style.
It's not that hard. You have a piece of music he plays. Anyone can make it sound like it.
Yeah, so you just like have a flute.
Well,
And there it is.
not. Quite, but
It's more trumpets than
there's that glitched out. That glitched out friggin'
Was
hard.
that a glitch or was that?
That
No,
was actually a glitch.
that was a glitch.
He was literally standing on it and slid off.
Yeah.
You looking at for John Williams?
Probably
John
not.
Williams has done the score for some games though, like some big games. Also, I do know that like the person who did the Matrix score, was it John Williams again? Did he do the Matrix? I don't think so. Yeah, the person who did the music for the 3 Matrix movies also did the music for the video game.
Yeah, it's true.
Game,
That's
yeah.
true. Yeah, well, the Matrix games and which one?
Enter the Matrix. Yeah,
Okay.
it's like
Yeah.
the one that everyone was like really hyped up, but it actually just sucked.
It didn't suck. It was just mediocre.
I have not seen The Mandalorian, and I'm just really not inclined, just because. You know what? Okay, at this point,
Went like the entirely wrong way. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Well, then
Fucking.
go in that hole in the wall.
I'm fucking.
So
Now we get. Let me do my fuck on.
Nope.
Ooh. So you can also see with it, and you can cut things with it, and you can cut cheese.
It slices. It dices. It lights the way. Lightsaber now from Ronco.
I was actually. Oh, it's a giant frog.
Boss battle.
Ribbit. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yum, yum, yum. Red attacks
It's
are
red
not
attack.
blockable. Rapid dodge.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like one of those things. He kind of looks like one of those fuckers from Doom.
What did that option say that you chose? There's an option there that says.
Oh, it's talking about the red attacks, and you got like get out of the way and make sure you get openings.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wing Baron.
Yeah, Wing Baron.
And Wimber.
Just loading up.
This loading I don't really like much, but
Yep.
I
Okay. Why
get
does it install to the goddamn machine if it has to load from the disk?
I will never understand. When they started doing that, I was just like, I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Yeah, 6 deaths. 6 deaths. I just feel like I don't know. A death count for this game would just be like off the charts. Oh fuck! I have to go all through this shit again.
Yeah, man.
Follow Pee-Pee and don't be a baby.
Careful.
You guys feel like going to the washroom, or
Yes.
do you have to go?
Just like back at the
I'm a pee-pee
scrapyard.
pants.
All right. Well, Dave, you want to stop here? And this is new.
Hold on, BD1. I'm coming.
Oh no! Just go get him, Dave.
I think you're stopping here, so that.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go take like a 5-minute. We'll be back. for more Jedi Force Fallen Order.
Super exciting stuff. Things.